Trip to Africa, June 2023. We are heading from Tanzania to Uganda, and we're on our way to the airport in the morning, in the middle of the Serengeti, at Seronera Airstrip. It was a little airport. We went through a little airport security, used inside of the plane a little, just some small seats. It was a little bigger than I expected, and then we were taking off. First flight was to Mwanza, Tanzania, to get our passports stamped out. But takeoff was pretty smooth. I mean, for being on a rocky runway, it wasn't bad at all. It was basically just a dirt runway in the middle of the Serengeti, but it was a easy process. We just went to the airport, checked in, went through security, and then we were ready to take off. First, the plane had to do a little roll down the runway, turn around, and then we were off into there. It was cool because you fly at a pretty low altitude, so you get great views of below. Honestly, I was pretty terrified for this because we have not flown in a long time until this trip, and to get into a small plane was very, very scary, I thought, but the plane was bigger than I thought. And honestly, it was a very smooth flight, and it felt better because I learned that since you're at such a lower elevation, if anything went wrong, you do have a better chance. But it definitely was a very cool experience. I definitely am glad we got to do this. And so we were on our way to our first flight. It was like an hour to Mwanza, nothing too bad, and we were just taking in the views. Wish I had been able to get more footage about this, but I take it on my phone, but now I got a new camera, so for the future. But awesome views down below. Then we started to get closer to Mwanza. You could see some houses and some nice lake views on the way down. Just was awesome to see. Then we started our approach. Right there is some Lake Victoria. Mwanza is right by Lake Victoria. So you land here, and then we had to get our passports stamped in or out of Tanzania. And then that process took a little bit, but wasn't bad at all. They just direct you through and basically check your stuff, and you get that stamp out, so we can head over to Uganda. Landing was smooth here because this was a regular airport, not just an airstrip. See some planes there. There's the Welcome to Mwanza sign. And then we were headed out from Mwanza to Entebbe, Uganda for the second part of our flight. Luckily, my aunt got this very cool time-lapse video, so I had to include some of these in there. But it was definitely surreal feeling. From Mwanza, we flew to Entebbe. We didn't film much there since we were in a big rush. We got our passports stamped into Uganda, then we were headed over to Kihihi Airstrip. And this is some more time-lapse footage from that. A lot more lush in this area of Uganda. Starting to get more forest area, a lot more trees, a lot more vegetation. It was very cool to see the change of scenery as well. Then we started our descent, and we were at Kihihi Airstrip. Here was the airport. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Catch you in the next one.